I've just dropped my camera and now the screen won't close properly. Hi and welcome to another video. Today I'll be sharing with you my thoughts on the new iPhone 12 mini because I've had it for a month now, so I thought it's a good time to make a video. I didn't bother with an unboxing video because there's so many of them, and also there isn't much in the box anyway because they don't give you a charger anymore. But yeah, so I've got the new iPhone 12 mini in white, and long story short, I love it. I absolutely love it. When it was announced, it was literally what I wanted. A small device that ideally had the square edges like the iPhone 5 used to have, and it's literally like exactly what I wanted. So as soon as it was available to pre-order, I ordered mine and I've got it. And my previous iPhone was the iPhone 7, so I had that one for 3.5 years, so it was time. So starting with one of the main reasons why I got it which is the size. It's so perfect. It's actually a tiny bit smaller than the iPhone 7, but it's got a larger screen because the screen is more edge to edge. As you can see, it's beautiful. Fits perfectly in my hand, and I don't actually even have a case on it because it's just got a nice grip to it. And if I pay so much money for a phone, I want to enjoy it, I want to see it, I don't want to hide it in a case. The iPhone 7, I had it in matte black and it was so slippery. I could not carry it without a case. It was just falling out of my hands everywhere. Now, one of the main upgrades for me is the camera system. So this has got two cameras, and a regular one and a wide angle one. And the wide angle one is amazing. If you can't move further to take a picture of something, you switch to wide angle and it fits so much in the frame. It's amazing. And it's the same with the night mode. So when you're outside and it's like almost fully dark but not quite dark yet, and your eyes can see everything, but you take out your phone and the phone just can't see a thing basically. The night mode is amazing. It actually captures so much detail and it kind of brightens the scene. I don't know the technical terms. I mean, I know a thing or two about photography, but I'm not an expert, so I'll just show you an example. It's good. Another big upgrade for me was the Face ID. So this phone doesn't have a what's it called, fingerprint sensor. It's all Face ID, and I was a bit skeptical about how it would actually work in real life, like whether it would be very useful or annoying. And I'm amazed. It even works at night. Sometimes I pick up my phone at night and it brightens my face with the screen so it can see me. So I pick it up, bam, unlocked. It's amazing. But also it's good for passwords. So when I'm logging into something, I just look at my phone and it gets my password, boom, logged in. It's really good. It works very well. It's actually much faster than putting your thumb on the sensor on the older phones. Another big change was the layout on the home screen now. I think that comes with the new iOS version, so that may actually be available on the old phone as well. You can look it up for yourself, sorry. But it's something that I've got on this phone and I didn't have on the old one. So it's the fact that you can hide apps from your home screen. You have your like widget screen, but the main screen with apps, you can select apps to be hidden from it, but you can always access them in the app library. So I have the apps that I use like on daily basis on my home screen, but then if I want an app that's not on there, I just search for it and open it up, and it's easy enough, and I'll just do it automatically, don't even think about it now. But it just makes the home screen so much more organized and clean. I like that feature very much. Oh, another thing, I almost forgot about this, is the screen. So it's got a much faster refresh rate. In practice, what this means is that things are very smooth and like the animations just flow so quick. At first, when I first started using this phone, my eyes could not keep up. Like everything was just too fast, like they were just moving so nicely. Now I'm used to it, but at first it was a big jump between the iPhone 7 screen and this screen. So these were all of the things that kind of popped in my head that may be worth mentioning. The question you may be asking yourself is it worth upgrading? So my advice as a long-term iPhone user, I know a thing or two about technology. So just to put it simple, it's up to you. It depends what phone you've got now. If you've got the iPhone 11, you probably better stick to it for another year or two, because I'm sure it's got a lot of amazing things already on it, and upgrading just to get the new shape of the phone, it just doesn't make sense because you are going to spend a bit of money on it. So I upgraded from iPhone 7. I had it for 3.5 years and I just really wanted a new one. Even though the iPhone 7 was still working, there was actually nothing wrong with it. But I just wanted a new phone. And 3.5 years is a long time, so I got one. Especially that it was exactly what I wanted. The previous iPhones that were coming out, I just felt like there was no point me spending money. Like my phone already did everything I needed it to do, and upgrading just to get a different color or more round edges or edge-to-edge display, like it didn't really want me to spend a few £100. This is an amazing phone, it's worth it, but whether you should upgrade or not, you should kind of weigh your options and see if it's worth for you to spend the money, basically. That's all I have to say. No technical jargon, just my simple user experience. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks if you made it all the way to the end, and if you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe so that you don't miss my new videos. Thanks, and see you next time.